Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's Maxey missing. Pass to Barry. Here's Chamberlain. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Oubre. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Barry pulls it in. Pass to Durant. With the floater. Count it. Good.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
Maxey, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the inside. Chamberlain. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Embiid. Maxey with it. Now Thompson defending. Inside. And Oubre gets it to go.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
There's the three. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Barry. The kick to Durant. Takes the three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
The teardrop. And it's Maxey missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Thompson. Barry misses. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. 1:57 left in the opening quarter. Barry misses. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Back to Embiid. Uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Yep, that one's good. Maxey's got 5 now.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
Chamberlain gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now here's Maxey. 5 points in the game. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Philadelphia.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big can knock him down from the line.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Butler. The kick out to Edwards. Here's Yabusele. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's off on the second.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
3 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
20.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
76ers trail by 3. Yabusele. No good on the 3. Pass to Curry. Throws it up high. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Few can make the alley-oop look this easy. Chamberlain barely has to get off the floor at all to punch it down.
And Edwards slams it in.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. A nice shot by McCain.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to McCain. Back to Butler. Fires the 3. Barry pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 3. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And he dunks it down.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Pass to McCain. The kick out to Edwards. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Edwards has got 5 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
McCain. Chamberlain pulls it in. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, from the parking lot.
And that was from the parking lot. Got to be impressed with how accurate Thompson is from way outside.
2 minutes.
Here's McCain.
First half. 2 minutes.
.152 left in the first half of basketball. Lets it go from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Barry. And the Warriors with another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Butler can't get it to go. And here are the Warriors now. For three, Durant. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the Sixers' 2 stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 16-7 run to the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Stephen Curry.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And the balance Curry possesses is unique. Impressive at staying in control even when he gets fouled.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Outside Maxey. To the inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear the basket down when he dunks.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
For three, Maxey. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors lead by 12. For three, Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
You know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Davis. Yes, it's good.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Maxey surveys. All sorts of time. And the shot goes in. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Thurman. George with a steal. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Maxey. And Davis with the block. Here's George. Soft touch off the glass. George has got his second basket.
He's well put together at 6'8", about 220 pounds. Paul George does a good job on the old boards.
Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Mullen.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Here's George. The 15-footer is good. He has 7.
The mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
For 3, Maxey.